Welcome back. I have a new recipe for you that I wanted to share with you. It is from the Optavia app. It is sheet pan chicken fajita lettuce wraps. So we are definitely a big taco eaters in this household. So anything that we can create that has that fresh and healthy taste, we're gonna try it. So I did do most of the cut up and most of the prep here for you today. So I will show you kind of what I'm dealing with. I am making a 2-serving meal, so for me and Andy. I have my chicken breast right here that I've cut up into the fajita strips. And basically, this is about a pound of chicken breast that I have cut up there, which would be enough for the 2 servings. Also down here, I'll bring it up to eye level here. I have 2 bell peppers cut up. Basically, I didn't use the giant ones. I actually have a bunch of the mini ones, which seem to be amazing. It definitely gives a nice pop of color. So I have cut those up already into thin strips. We have the romaine lettuce, which is going to be used as kind of like the fajita burrito or taco shell. So I have a couple of those made. Each serving gets 3 of those. So I have 3 out right now. I'll get some fresh ones for Andy as soon as he gets home. So there's that for you. It does specify to use lemon juice. I don't have anything in a container. Normally, I almost made an oopsie today and put some lemon juice instead, and I was like, oops, nope, just kidding. But I do have some fresh lime, so I'm gonna be just squeezing this directly into the bag when we get it all mixed up. I also, I know they say that you can use like a fajita mix for seasoning. They also give you the option of using cumin and chili powder. So that's what I chose to do. So I already have this pre-measured out for the 2 servings amount. And then we'll get this all mixed up together. Basically what they tell you to do is grab yourself a handy dandy resealable bag here. So I got one of my gallon Ziploc bags. We're gonna throw the chicken right in there. Get that in the bag. Then we're also going to be throwing the vegetables in here, so the peppers. I am going to be squirting just a little bit of the lime juice in here as well. The seasoning. And then it also calls for some olive oil. I have not quite measured that out yet, so give me one moment. I apologize. There we go. And this is the first time for me making it, so I am kind of looking at the recipe here just to make sure I don't lead you down the right path. Or the wrong path. But you'll do 2 teaspoons of this in here. Okay. So we get that all in there. We seal up the bag. And I know I completely forgot, but these do go in the oven. It will go on a cookie sheet right down here that I have lined with foil. So you can get the oven started at 400. Let me just make sure it's nice and sealed. Basically, we're gonna do like a shake and bake chicken. Making sure everything's evenly coated with the seasoning, the oil, everything like that. Mix it around, get out your frustrations of the day. Make sure it's all nice and coated in there. I mean, it definitely reminds me of the stuff, I don't know if you've looked at your meat department, but you can get the pre-made fajita mix. But man, now you're making it all by yourself at home. Even better. Okay, so it looks like pretty good and mixed here. So we got it all out. Then we're just gonna spread it along on the sheet pan that we have here. And just kind of, they say to really, even it out so it's nice and layered on the pan so it cooks evenly. It looks delicious. I wish it was done now because my stomach's definitely growling for this one. But this is what it looks like on the pan here. Delicious. So I am going to be putting this in the oven again at 400 degrees. And it's about 25 to 30 minutes just to make sure obviously the chicken is cooked. So I'm going to do that and I will send out pictures once it is done and show you kind of how I format it and everything else. Oh, also in the ingredients it did say about using Greek yogurt, which could definitely be used to top this. Or I would recommend if you are more of a sour cream kind of girl or guy like me, you can use 1 tablespoon of sour cream then to top it. So we'll get this in the oven and we'll see what we come up with. Thanks for watching.